So just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, Fashion Abbey, as I just said, that's my name. I've been in fashion for a very long time. Style is something that I've always wanted to do full time, and it looks like now I may finally have that opportunity. So my history is really in real estate. I played around with pre-law and contemplated law school, played around with the LSAT, and it just wasn't for me. This is what my heart is.
You're an artist. You're an artist. So what is
Thank
art?
you, my brother.
What is art to you? How do you explain it?
Art to me is the manifestation of a person's desire to show what their true core heart is about. That's my definition of art. It's subjective. So art is the piece of you that taps inside for you to express what you truly represent. And you cannot get that manifestation in doing things that's not within an artistic realm. And my personal opinion, art exceeds or extends into different areas, whether we were talking about earlier, whether it's music,
that's right.
Whether it's garments, whether it's paintings, whether it's curating pieces or repurposing objects, collecting vintage pieces.
Right.
To me, it's all a form of art, man. So,
this place is awesome. So we'll talk about a little bit about how we were just talking about the energy, and so when we talk about how art changes people's environment and change them, talk about the energy that a location, even at a pop-up like this, brings to Newark.
Wow, I mean, I'm going to try to keep it short. I can spend the next.
No.
I'm saying rhetorically. I'm saying rhetorically. I can tell you the next 2 hours about it.
You can go philosophical.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going philosophical.
Go ahead.
So, let me say this. The outcome has far exceeded what we expected.
That's what's up.
When we went in with the pop shop idea, we thought we'd make a couple of bucks. Everyone would sell something here and there, and people come in and say, hey, it's nice and cool, and then that would probably be the extent of it. But that's far from what happened here. So many different faces, so many different talents, different gender, different age groups came out to show support. We put in vintage trunks, collectible tennis courts, vintage World War II boots, Rocky Marciano vintage pictures and trunks and Titanic effect.
I'm going to have to do B-roll to show.
Yeah, he's going to have to show all of that. And my point of really mentioning this is that, ironically, we have it on a window that's actually very vintage in age. Compared to conventional storefronts, they're clean windows, things are situated with contemporary pieces. But the outcome has been absolutely outstanding. One gentleman told me as he was walking by, this picture that we cannot see right now pulled him inside of the store. I have a little small picture of Rocky Marciano fighting another opponent. So people just came out. Social media is a magnet for getting support, as we know. And I didn't think that the number of people would come out to show the support. It's been outstanding.
I love that. Now, the series that I'm doing is The Artist Recreates the World.
Nice.
So now what you're talking about is you're really supporting the series, because what you're saying is that you're not doing what the malls are doing. You're not doing what corporate America is doing.
That's correct.
You're making it personal, where we can come in and touch. Then we have a person like you that has knowledge and insight. And the energy is so different. See, that's the thing. The energy creates a buzz that makes shopping truly an experience.
That's right.
And that's what the artist, to me, brings to this element of fashion. They make it an experience again, and not where it's just rote, where I go, I don't want to name no corporate brands, but where I go to this store and I, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I look like everybody else. But when I come here, there's a feeling. Like I'm going to come back here anytime that you open again.
I appreciate it, my brother.
Because even if I don't have money, it's still a conversation. And who knows?
I want to make a second home.
Who knows who I will meet?
That's right. That's
like the young ladies that just went out of here.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, but we can talk about it. Yeah, that kind of caught us off guard. Certainly, there was something there. But let me just echo what you're saying. You're absolutely right. I wanted to create an environment where it feels like second home to folks who feel like they're part of that synergy.
That's the artist.
That's the artist, man. Creating a second home, a synergy for artists to come together. And I just described what made be defined as an artist. It's subjective. It doesn't matter what part contribution you make.
You got it.
But
That's
you're
right.
in the family of it. So
Right.
you mentioned something that was pretty interesting. We're within a